Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So the other week I actually put a little Q&A up on Instagram, and quite a few of you got back to me with some really cute questions, and I just wanted to jump on here and answer them as best as I could. And I chose 5, which was a good number because I just thought that that many questions was a good amount of time. Mine is just here. And so yeah, I thought I'd just answer them on here, and then hopefully I can do another one and get a little bit more. So the first question was, where is it now? How did you stay fit and healthy before and after birth? So before pregnancy, I totally was someone that worked out a lot. I watched what I ate. I tried to stay as healthy as I possibly could, and I guess just maintaining that throughout pregnancy as well. I don't feel like you have to change much if you've got a relatively kind of healthy diet already, but I think I just continue to eat how I was eating before. So mostly vegan diet, plant-based. If I had cravings, I would sit with it for a while, and if I wasn't really craving it that much, I guess I would just just forget about it. But my main craving anyway was olives and hummus, so I don't know, that was my craving until the very end, which was something like steak, and I really needed something really meaty, but that was it really. So I feel like nutrition wise, I kind of kept to the same kind of diet that I already had, but I can go into a lot more detail if you want. Just comment below, because I could just talk about that for ages. Into the fitness kind of wise, I went to the gym all the time. I continued with the gym. I took it slow in the beginning because of the morning sickness and stuff like that, so I would just go and spend half an hour or 40 minutes on a bike, and then that was my lot because I couldn't really do much. In my second trimester, I was able to do a lot more, and I did a lot of weight training, loads of walks throughout my whole pregnancy. And then towards the end, the third trimester, I was purely walking all of the time, and I kind of got into Pilates a lot more and kind of bar work. And so I did that throughout my pregnancy, and then afterwards I rested because I had a C-section, so I rested a lot for about 2-3 months. I didn't do anything apart from just the odd walk here and there, but that was it. I didn't do anything else. Then I started getting into my Pilates again, and it was just simple workouts that you can find on YouTube anyway. I can link actually the ones that I used to do below if you would like. Just comment and I can link them in there. But also I started doing my own kind of workouts as well, because once you know how to structure a workout, you kind of can do your own. And then I got into bar, and I really love bar. I feel like it's an amazing kind of workout for my body, and I can't really get to the gym right now, although I would love to. I can't really get to the gym right now, and it's it was a big part of my life for a long time. So just to be able to work out a little bit and stuff like that at home, doing bar is great for me, great for my body, and great for time as well. So yeah, that's what I really did. I didn't change really much, a lot. Obviously you stop drinking alcohol and stuff like that. I wasn't a big alcohol drinker anyway, so that wasn't something that was hard. So the next question, did you always want to be a parent? Yes, I always wanted to be a parent. I always dreamt of having a family, being pregnant, and just incorporating you know, a little tiny human into my life. And, you know, I really, at one point I felt like everyone around me was getting pregnant and I wasn't, and, you know, a little jealous maybe streak came out. But I feel like when you're jealous, it's only over something that you want. Like, if it's not something that you don't want, then you're not going to get jealous. So it's just like an emotion. It's something that you want. And I just felt like it was something that was my purpose. So yes, I always wanted to be a parent. What was birth like? So I feel like my pregnancy was amazing. I couldn't fault it. You know, you moan a little bit about the aches and pains here and there, but I feel like my pregnancy was absolutely amazing. However, my birth was very different to how I would have thought it was going to go. Like, I thought, okay, I'm going to have like a normal kind of natural birth, and that was it. That's the only kind of thing that I had in my mind. Like, it's just going to be a natural, normal birth. Little did I know I was going to be rushed in to have an emergency C-section. But what I would say is, in my head, I had it as, you know, my pregnancy has gone well, so will my birth. But I know you make a plan with your midwife and, you know, other nurses, and you kind of you sit and you make a plan, and you say what you want to do, or what kind of pain relief you want. Do you want a water birth? Do you want, you know, all that kind of stuff they ask you. But I feel like one thing that I actually maintained as well myself, but one thing that I did was I didn't envision how my birth was going to go. And I don't know whether that was just me thinking, look, I don't know what's going to happen, so how can I kind of envision it? Or I didn't want to put an expectation on my birth, because if it didn't go that way, I didn't want to feel disappointed. And although I did still feel, I would say 20% disappointed when I felt like, oh my gosh, I couldn't even give birth to her the way that I thought I was going to. I just relax all the expectations on yourselves, because you never know what's going to happen, and you never know what you need and what kind of support you're going to need and help. So I would just relax on expectations when it comes to birth, and just take it as it comes, and it will like all unravel itself to you, and you know your body, trust in yourself. But honestly, I would, one bit of advice for birth is just to don't have an expectation of this is how it's going to be, because it's not necessarily always the way you think it's going to be, if that makes any sense. So I just got like one word, and it said pregnancy with a question mark. So I guess I would love to do a pregnancy video, just like going from the start to finish kind of video about how my pregnancy was, and how I dealt with little things along the way and stuff like that. But pregnancy for me was absolutely amazing. I loved it. I flourished. I became a new woman, and I'm sure that a lot of women actually feel like this. But I had my glow. I had that glow throughout my whole pregnancy. I was absolutely shocked at how much I was glowing. I had amazing skin, amazing hair. I just loved growing and seeing my belly grow, and I know my little baby was in there. It was absolutely like amazing. It was the best part. I feel like pregnancy really changed my whole mindset and body in the best way possible. And I know a lot of people actually don't like pregnancy, and that's absolutely fine, because that's their experience. But my experience is pregnancy was absolutely amazing. I loved it. It was a wonderful feeling. Maybe if I get pregnant again, I might not say the same, but this pregnancy was blissful. I loved it. And the last question was, what's your favorite part of motherhood? Now this is my favorite one, and the reason being is I can't give you a short answer to that, because I think every single minute of every single day since she's been born has been my favorite. I love watching her grow. I love playing with her. I love bath times. I love meal times. I love the fact that she learns new things every single day, and I get to witness it. I get to have like the front row seat and watch her perform these little things that she is so happy to do, like such as crawling, rolling over, you know, babbling and trying to talk and all these little things. I just love it. And the feeling of being a mum, like I say to people, I'm a mum now, so I have to do this. I'm a mum now. And it's just such a nice feeling to do. I can't really pinpoint the actual favorite part, but I feel like just the fact that I'm a mum and a mum to her makes me feel so amazing every single day. You know, something so pure and innocent loves you just because they see your face in the morning, which is absolutely amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, I have a great partner. I have the most supportive, kind-hearted, wonderful partner, and you know, he loves me for who I am. But this little bean in my life, this little butter bean, I call her, my little butter bean, she is everything, you know. She's a part of me, and I love to see that, you know. So I can't pinpoint a favorite part of motherhood, but just motherhood in general, the whole point and being a mum is my favorite part, everything. And I know it's very hard for people, especially that want to have a baby and they can't really get pregnant right now, or they find it difficult. I know, I've been in your shoes. I absolutely understand it, and it must get really frustrating and it's upsetting, and it's so sort of heartbreaking sometimes, but you can, you know, and you will. And if you like any other videos like this one, that like just talks about anything like pregnancy or nutrition and fitness, just let me know and I can do it. I don't mind. It could be on one little subject, but absolutely I don't mind doing that. I need to go and play with my daughter now, but thank you so much for watching. If you want to comment a video down below, you can. Please like and subscribe, and take care. Bye.